you, even though you're far away, I am here to stay. You are not alone. Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another funny, exclusive episode of Surviving Steve Harvey's Mustache. Surviving Steve Harvey. Now I'm going to give you guys time to chime in, and I want to give a huge shout out to William Freeman. I told you, William, I'm going to say your name right this time. And shout out to William Hartley. Marlon in the building. Marlon, I got that exclusive, dude. William Freeman finally broke his silence. Okay? And for all of y'all that made fun of me in his interview, I got something to tell y'all. Yes, let's get the likes up though. Y'all gonna respect this show today because he came back like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And guess who he reached out to again? Me, Dassel, my ghetto self. Y'all sit there and tease me because I talked over that man the whole interview. Yes, and you know what? William told me he doesn't mind how many times I mess his name up. First of all, he said he doesn't mind how many times I messed up his name. He said I did an amazing interview. He said you still got the story out there. That's all that matters. That's all that Big Boom cared about. Everybody wanted to be laughing at me, making fun of me. He thought it was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't care that the fact that I was talking over him. The main important things, I get that y'all said I should have asked him more because his peoples reached out to me and I said, yo, people feel like I should have asked him more questions. He said he felt like I asked everything. He said that he felt like he got everything out that he wanted to put out there. He wanted to let them know that he's allegedly Lori's biological father. That's what he wanted to say. That mattered to him more than the stuff y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Now, William Freeman, shout out to you. And Big Boom, I'm gonna mess your name up at times, and you don't mind. Like you said, it was a funny interview. You told me to keep doing what I'm doing. He said, no matter what, you just got to keep doing what you're doing because your voice is getting heard. Steveharvey is pissed off at you, him and his mustache. Yes, Big Boom. Yeah, he told his representative, let Jamil know. Because I didn't talk to him out of his mouth. But the same people who set the interview up reached out to me again. And they said, Big Boom, I said, how's he doing? They said, well, he's currently out of the country right now. Yes, William Freeman is out of the country. That's how crazy and vicious Steve Harvey's mustache is. This man done left the country. Said he's somewhere down in San Domingo. I never even heard of a San Domingo. What is San Domingo? That's where Big Boom is at. And like I told you, he don't mind me calling him Big Boom. Because he said, keep doing your shit because people are still listening. No matter if they make fun of you, you're not an interview person, it don't matter. I just wanted the people to just hear my voice. You know what I mean? And now he has a gag order. So they told me he couldn't say too much. But he spoke on Shirley Strawberry shortcake. Yes, Shirley, I know why you apologize. Yeah. William told his peoples for me to let my peoples know that their whole apology was all fake. Steve Harvey and his mustache been knew about your husband being a sicko. That was already planned, Shirley. Steve is already still firing you, no matter if you did it or not. William said he felt like you was a fool. He wouldn't have never did it. That's why he's not speaking public. He could have spoke publicly himself before. That's what he said. Before I did the interview, he could have spoke himself before. He didn't have a gag order. He could speak his mind or forever hold his peace, he said. He said, I wouldn't have never sat there and let Steve do me like that. That was all because of Marjorie Harvey and Steve. Marjorie, the one who ran that program to have you come up there and apologize. That's what he said. Yes, and I believe it. Said Steveharvey. He said Marjorie Harvey allegedly told Steve, you better fix this. She's on the phone with her husband, knowing she's being recorded. He's one of the sickest animals in that jail. Why would she say some stuff like this? Yes, we knew it happened 2 years ago, but somebody on the team leaked it. Yes, that's what Big Boom told his people. And he said he know who leaked it. He didn't say he did it. I'm not going to put that on him because he didn't say that. He said his people said, look, we can't tell you who leaked it, but they know who leaked it. It's all in the inside of Steveharvey's mustache. That whole crew. And I want to say shout out, smash the like button, guys. We got 150 people in the building. I need the likes to go up. If I'm going to come and give y'all exclusive stuff, y'all got to put respect on my channel. Smash that like button. You know what I mean? Y'all want me to sit here and just tell all like Jada motherfucker Pinkett, and y'all ain't even hitting the like button. I got exclusive. Big Boom finally broke his silence. I was wondering how he felt. You know what I mean? Because he's not in jail. He's not in jail. That was true. Wow. Wow. Everybody laughed at me. Everybody laughed. Just thought that I was making shit up. Like, what type of shit do y'all motherfuckers? Y'all think I'm a dreamer? No, those people, Big Boom's people, reached out to me first. And he said that Steveharvey, him, they all knew that Shirley Strawberry husband was a pimp and was selling Regina in the back of the barbershop behind trash cans. Making sexual transactions behind a trash can, behind a barbershop. He said, Steven, they all knew about that shit. But it wasn't supposed to come out. But there's people on Steve's mustache staff that have not been getting paid. Yeah. And guess who's in control of the money? Marjorie Harvey. You know what I'm saying? And I bet you, and you know, William Freeman told me, he said, I know for a fact Steven saw your video because you're on all these motherfucking blogs. He can't stand you. Then you kind of resemble Bernie Mac. That's what he said. He said, you the funny motherfucker. I don't care if they don't see it. I can tell you got your own style, but you motherfuckers just sound alike. You know what I mean? You just got some kind of resemblance with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I appreciate that because, Bernie's a goddamn icon. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. That's who. You know what I'm saying? But he's a legend. So if you want to compare and say some shit to me with him, then cool. Thank you for the compliment. But Big Boom did not care about me fucking his name up. So I'm letting y'all know that right now. That man, his people said he was cracking up laughing. He still be watching the interview because he can't say nothing. And I want to thank all my supporters. I want to thank all of y'all. Y'all see I'm stepping up. Y'all see I'm stepping. Look how I'm taking it to another level. For you guys supporting my channel, I done went and fuck around and got me a YouTube chair. I done fuck around and went and got a YouTube chair. I'm taking this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? And Big Boom is supporting me. Okay? So for the people that want me to be an interview motherfucker, I want to let you know when I say hit the Cash App, my Cash App is in the pen. When y'all was hitting my Cash App and my super chats and helping me survive Steveharvey's mustache and survive the welfare office, all the support I've been getting from y'all, I done went out and got me a YouTube chair. I done went and got me a tripod. And this motherfucker's bright as hell. I gotta talk to y'all from a distance. Cause I think I still got a bad case of gingivitis. I'm serious. I don't want to talk too close. Cause I was brushing my teeth. I called my dentist. I said, every time I drink something, I brush my teeth, that motherfucker hurt. They said my shit is infected. You know what I mean? And first thing I thought, you know how you think like bad from the door? I said, damn, I probably got a bad case of gingivitis. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I'll talk bad about myself. Fuck it. If I got gingivitis, stay back. Stay back. I know my breath don't stink, but I might have a bad case of gingivitis. Smash that like button, guys, man. Yo, I am so glad the man is okay. You know, William Freeman is in Santo Domingo. His peoples told me this man is out of the country. That's how you know this shit got to be crazy. He left the country. He has a gag order. Now he can't say shit. And his people said, yo, your voice is getting out there to the people. No matter if they making fun of him or not. So Big Boom, aka William Morgan Freeman, he's telling his people to tell me shit because I can get his voice out there. He can't do it himself. And he don't work for Steve no more. He just can't say nothing. Just like Mary Harvey. She actually got in a whole lot of trouble. You know what I mean? And since Steve allegedly bailed him out, he ain't trying to fuck up and go to jail. The nigga left the country like Russell Simmons. Now, y'all remember Russell Simmons? When R. Kelly and all these people was going down, Russell said, fuck it, I'm taking my money and I'm getting the fuck out of here. He started sitting Indian style with candles lit, said talking about numb young reggae cure, numb young reggae cure, numb young reggae cure. They was about to lock Russell Simmons the fuck up. He left the country. So shout out to William Freeman. But William told me that they already, William's people that set that whole interview up, that called me today on my Obama phone. Called my Obama phone. Okay? It's not my fault that I'm getting this breaking news from an Obama phone. It's 200 people in the building, guys. I'm going to need y'all to smash the like button. Y'all can't have me breaking these stories, you know what I mean, endangering myself dealing with Steveharvey and his mustache. You know what I mean? Look, I got a whole YouTube chair. I'm doing better now because of y'all supporting me. And William Freeman is supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Even the people at the welfare office talking about, like, I'm one of those, I'm a successful story down at the welfare office. Even the case managers be telling other people, the goal is not to stay on welfare. But some people actually do need help. For the people who don't know, that want to talk down on people. Yeah, why do you have to get welfare? Some motherfuckers is born on welfare. I was born on food stamps. I didn't have a silver goddamn spoon. Sometimes we didn't even have no fucking silverware. We used to have to just eat with our hands. You understand me? So I didn't have a choice. But y'all should be happy for me. I came to YouTube to help me get off of welfare and launch off my comedy career, and it's been working. Check out the chair, goddammit. This motherfucker spin and everything, and it got the legs to come out where I can just be comfortable. Hell yeah. Smash that like button, guys. Big Boom, a.k.a. William Freeman, broke his silence. His people done hit me up on the Boost mobile phone. On the Barack Obama's Boost mobile phone. Because y'all know some of them Boost mobile phones, y'all can sit there and laugh all y'all want. You know what I mean? Because this Boost mobile phone, you got free internet, free motherfucking Wi-Fi, all of that type of shit. And you ain't got to pay nothing a month. But now that I'm balling out there on YouTube, and once they find out, the Obama phone company find out, they probably fuck around and shut that joint off. Because I'm doing so well. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing so well. But like I said, William Freeman supports me. He supports the comedy, and he wants me to get his voice out because he has a gag order, ladies and gentlemen. He has a gag order. And he said, allegedly, he had to grip up Shirley Strawberry's husband before. Had to grip him up because he was out there feeding some geese. You know, like he was feeding geese some crackers and shit. And William Freeman said the way he was looking at the geese, he thought it was real odd. He just kept talking about, damn, this geese little hoe right here, finding the motherfucker. Look at this little geese. He was trying to slap the geese on the ass, shit like that. Big Boom had to grip him up because he was acting too much with the animals and pets and shit like that. That's why his new charges just came out. His new charges just came out on Friday. And I'm telling you, Shirley Strawberry, I don't feel bad for you no more. Because you knew that this man was sick. Even Big Boom. Big Boom said he used to fucking secure you and then took you to places with this motherfucker to go meet him. You know what I mean? But he never act funny around him. You know what I mean? But he said that he told his people you was always scared and nervous around that dude. He had other women in front of your face, Shirley Strawberry. Yes. You used to pick up some of the whores to take them to the barber shop. Yes, he done exposed it all. And like I said, William Freeman, I gotta be his voice, guys. He's still surviving Steveharvey's mustache. That man is in San Domingo. Have you ever heard of San Domingo? His people said, look, he's in another country. He don't want nothing to do with none of this internet shit. but only way he can get out through me. He like, you so ghetto. He didn't even want to be on a real big platform. Cause he's like, shit, I'm doing interviews with you and damn near 100,000 motherfuckers is watching it. So why would I go to cause I told them, I was like, yo, people wonder why he came to my little platform when he could have went to, E News, you know what I mean? Like TMZ, shit like that. Big Boom didn't want to do none of that because it's some other shit behind that. He could have got sued or some shit like, he had a no gag order, but he couldn't go to a platform like that. For some reason, they was breaking it down to me, but I'm a little slow, so I really didn't get it. I didn't give a fuck, long as he came to mine. But it was a reason why he couldn't go to one of the big Johns to do his story. You know what I mean? But they said that he got a book coming out. So I believe he's going to go that direction with his book, but I don't know how the gag order thing worked. Because they told me, they was like, yo, his people was like, it's a certain time frame that he has with the gag order. I didn't know that. Just because you got a gag order don't mean that they can gag you for life. You know what I mean? That's like if a motherfucker got you tied up in a sexual position and they got a tennis ball in your mouth and they got you gagged and shit. You know what I mean? When soon as you come, they gonna let you out of the gag. You know what I mean? Soon as you come, after having role play and sex, you got a tennis ball in your mouth and you at P. Diddy's party, they gonna let you go after a while. That's how the gag order work. So it's a certain time frame that he could break his silence. Guys, smash that like button. There's 300 motherfuckers in the building. And I appreciate you all. You know what I mean? And that's what Big Boom said. And I told him, I'm going to keep saying Big Boom. He told them, look, tell you to keep saying Big Boom. He thinks that is funny as hell. He told me if I blow the fuck up, that he's going to bodyguard me. That's what he said. I'm going to get Big Boom to be my bodyguard, Steve. And I'm going to tell y'all, that's why I can't keep getting real loud. Because my asthma is real bad. That's why when y'all hear me, my chest is real flared up. I was at the hospital. I was in the room right next to Young Jesus, soon-to-be ex-wife. I was right next to the Chinese girl while she was in there crying, stressing about that divorce. I was in the motherfucking hospital. They had to put the asthma medication and shit in me. I got to do this breathing machine thing. You know what I mean? Now they got me on steroids. So if y'all see me in the next, couple weeks and I'm fat than a motherfucker, that's just the asthma steroids. You know what I mean? So if I'm fat than a motherfucker, that's just the asthma steroids. You know what I mean? Listen, you sitting there, look, my daughter just asked me for money while I'm on live right now. I see it coming across the screen. Dad, can you send me $20? Sweetheart, just because I'm shining on YouTube and I'm doing good right now, I don't got it right now. You know what I mean? I'm up this motherfucker breaking stories. Huge story. I'm doing it big. You know what I mean? I got the spinning YouTube chair right now, guys. But like I said, Big Boom has a gag order. The man is out of the country. You know what I'm saying? He told me that he told his people to tell me that he feels happy and appreciative that you guys all been listening to him. You know what I mean? That y'all been supportive to me. He said, even the ones, he said, no publicity. He said, all publicity is good publicity. Some pimp shit he said to them. You know what I mean? But he said, keep doing your thing. See how you just said smash that like button? That's why I appreciate you. Maya X, that's what I'm saying. It's 300 people in the building. Them likes should be crazy right now. You know what I mean? I'm bringing the juice. You know, you can go to anybody's channel and get great content. You know, I go watch motherfuckers for great content. It's awesome. But me, I'm going to bring you some comedic fucking relief at the same time. Fucking two bad bitches at the same damn time on the floor in the kitchen at the same damn time. At the same damn time like Future. You know, Big Boom said that Shirley Strawberry, Steveharvey, the whole plan was to make her look stupid for the mistake that she made that they already knew about 2 years ago. 2 years ago. They just didn't know that this story was that somebody was gonna leak them phone conversations. And his people didn't tell me who did it. But they said he know who did it. And I'm not going to front, William. I'm not going to say it was you. But if it was you or your people, you's a bad motherfucker. And I know why. You know what I'm saying? I know why. You know, because like I said, William Freeman said everything that he said on my interview. Y'all heard what he said. Official tissue. And he not taking none of that shit back. And his people said, ask the people, why didn't Steveharvey address the rumors about him? I said, wow. He said, you see when he had Shirley Strawberry shortcake up that motherfucker, he never mentioned or denied anything with the Bodyguard. You know what I mean? And Steveharvey right now is pissed off with Shirley Strawberry. This is what his people said, allegedly, because she blew the whole thing when she was supposed to be just doing the apology, crying and begging for a job type of thing. Because Marjorie wanted that to happen. Fix that bitch. Fix her. You know what I mean? And Steve was like, all right, I know what I'll do to get them to get the fuck off of us. I'm going to make her apologize publicly to humiliate her for what she did. You know what I mean? Even though they already knew about the situation. They already knew this man had a barbershop that was a strip club. You can get a haircut and get a lap dance at the same time. Shirley Strawberry's husband, did y'all hear about the new charges that came out on Friday? You can get a shape up and you can get some bobblehead while you getting your shit cut. You can get some bobblehead. Your legs and shit, your motherfucking toes is curling. Oh my God, I'm loving this haircut, but this motherfucking toes is curling. You can get your motherfucking... oh my God, dude had some real freaky shit. Now, like I said, the shit, them alleged offenses about them kids and them animals can't fuck with you, dude. That's some sick shit. And if these things are true, I'm not even gonna front. They need to throw away the key. You don't never need to be on the streets if those things are true. But far as a barbershop, you turned into a strip club. And then downstairs, it was a whole, like, they said to Shirley Strawberry's husband, they said that barbershop that man had was so freaky to apply for the job, you had to come in butt naked. You didn't have to strip butt naked. You had to come in naked. Like, you got to walk from your car, buck ass naked, and walk into the barbershop. They want to see how you can walk naked into the barbershop. This shit was crazy. And like I said, William Freeman said Steveharvey and Shirley Strawberry, all of them knew all about it. Everybody was in cahoots. Shirley Strawberry's husband was a pimp. William, you already know, you said publicly he was an ex-pimp. And I'm starting to think Steve was a pimp too. Matter of fact, not Steven. I think Marjorie Harvey was a goddamn pimp. Because she is the pimp that's sitting back reading Bible scriptures. Like, Lord, make Steve and his mustache go out there and make these motherfuckers shut up. Lord, get him out my face. Lord, bring me a chiropractor. Lord, bring me a young, sexy man that look way better than this motherfucker. Lord, let me get half of this $200 million. And making Steve and Shirley come out looking stupid. That's why she's the main culprit behind this whole thing. You know what I mean? That's why I told William, I appreciate you. I've been wondering what's been going on with you for the last 2 weeks, ever since everything. The interview's still going up. People still making fun of me, laughing. And there's some people coming on there and really realizing, wow, this was kind of like dope at the same time. And y'all feel like, whoa, he could have asked more questions. That man did not care. He thanked me. He told them to tell me personally to thank you, young brother. You're very funny. You're very talented. Keep doing your thing. It didn't bother me that you talked over me. Long as people got the key things out there that man said, he said out his mouth, long as the key things that allegedly Steve knew, he introduced Marjorie to Steve and Lori Harvey, the fraternity thing, he said that. That's all he cared about getting out. Y'all wanted the motherfucker to sit down. Yeah, in 3rd grade, I was at the, you know what I'm saying? And then I grew up with I was a foster kid. He already said in his book, he's already saying everything about his past. He said there's even audio out there about things that he did in the past. He got a Facebook where he was telling everything on there. So he didn't want to do a interview with somebody that was trying to get. He liked it, that shit that I did. Straight ghetto, straight real, straight raw. This is an ex-pimp. This man used to slap hoes for a living. Tell him to get on the corner, make my motherfucking money. I'm telling you what, first of all, this is only $35. You was out there until 6 o'clock in the morning, all you got is $35 motherfucking dollars. Somebody slap this hoe for me, because if I slap her, she gonna fly in the air. He was doing things like that. So you think that he want to deal with motherfuckers that don't understand? Listen, we got over 300 and some people here. Let's get the likes up, because y'all can see my halo. Straight up. And that's why I'm surviving Steveharvey's mustache for so many reasons. See, you see my beads? All of these beads represent peace, unity. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the stuff. I get to rubbing on my motherfucking beads when I start to think about Steveharvey's mustache. When I rub on these beads. Or if somebody called me from my neighborhood that I didn't live in 14 years, talking about, yo, guess who got shot? Or guess who's snitching? I can rebuke these people in the name of Jesus. I'm 41 years old. I don't give a fuck who's snitching. I'm not in that lifestyle, motherfucker. That's years ago. If you a grown man and you 45 years old and you still go by a street name, don't call my motherfucking phone. I don't want nothing to do with you. If you are 45 years old and you call yourself murder, bullet, gun bust, grenade, how are you a grown man and you call yourself trigger bust? There, yo, this is my motherfucking nigga right here. This is my nigga Trigger Bust. What you say his name is? Trigger Bust. Why would I want to hang around with a motherfucker named Trigger Bust? Why would I want to hang with a guy named Trigger Bust? And then when these motherfuckers go to jail, they be acting like they been surprised. You know, what did he go to jail for? Well, he bust the cap in the motherfucker. And then the police say, hey, well, his street name is Trigger Bust. You told on your dumbass self. If I can't call you by your real name, I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm not hanging with a motherfucker named Trigger Bust or Murder. I'm not even hanging with a motherfucker named Black. Because for my neighborhood, that's kind of itchy. Like Shiz and Black, the Shizzes and Blacks I knew from my neighborhood, them motherfuckers got into shit. So I don't give a fuck. No, if I can't call you by your real name, I don't want nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? But look, we got almost 400 people in the building, guys. Smash that like button. I got to pull out my Boost Mobile, my Boost Mobile Barack Obama phone. You know what I mean? So I can give y'all the receipts. Check out my YouTube chair though. This because you guys been supporting me. I just had it come in the mail today. Y'all told me to take this shit serious. Come on, Jamil. Stop holding the phone like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get professional. You gotta get professional. You have so many people watching you. I love your chair. Thank you. It's because of y'all. MH, it's because of y'all. That's how I got the money up. I gathered the money up. Y'all was donating this to my channel. When y'all support the channel, I fuck around and get a bullet with Steveharvey's mustache. I fuck around and get a bulletin in the back where it's just nothing but Steveharvey's mustache. You know what I mean? This is all from the support that y'all giving me. You know what I mean? So just continue to support the channel. Hit that super chat. My cash app, $ Jamil Peterson 38. Because that's what I'm doing with the donations. I'm trying to build my brand. I'm trying to get my flies like shit from the... I told you see, none of my flies ain't flying around right now. You don't see that? Because my flies love when I go live. Plus, they love the likes and shit like that. But they out with their girlfriends and relationships and shit. I told you I let my pet flies go out. You know what I mean? So they out right now, and I'm not worried about them. I know they're going to come home. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do, like, get nervous and shit because they be flying, might get hit by a car and shit. But my flies is, like, smart. You know what I mean? You can try to swat them all you want. But them up. Look! Oh! Look, so you must have heard me. Did you see him just fly by? I told you, look, I got pet flies out this motherfucker. I didn't even know you was home. Oh, you want to give me a kiss? Stop. Oh, you know what? I can't kiss my fly on camera. They're going to start saying, oh, he's just like Shirley Strawberry husband. A fly is not an animal. A fly is a fly. These are my motherfucking pets. God damn it. We love each other. We love one another. God damn it. My flies just don't be bugging me. Sometimes the motherfuckers lay on. We are the champions again. Y'all see that Boost Mobile brand right there? These are the Barack Obama phones that you get unlimited text, unlimited minutes. Damn, man. I can't wait for the steroids to kick in. You see that? This my Barack Obama phone. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, guys. Come on now. We got 300 people in the building. Big Boom people reached out to me. The man broke his silence. Big Boom people reached out to me. The man broke his silence. He's in Santo Domingo. He's in a whole nother country. He got a gag order. He's in Santo Domingo. He's in a whole nother country. He got a gag order. He wanted y'all to know that Shirley Strawberry was just a humiliating ritual. That's what he told his people to tell me. She was a humiliating ritual. Marjorie Harvey allegedly used her as an example for all the other staff and people that work for Steve. Since you want to betray us and talk about Steve, take 2 and 3 days to walk up the step, and his mustache is way over 50 to 60 pounds, so it be wearing him out as he going up the steps. And then I'm y'all to help. You gonna tell people that I think y'all to help when you know that I know y'all to help? Make that hoe go up there and apologize. Big Boom, aka William Freeman, man, I appreciate you. He told me no matter what nobody say, just keep doing your thing. And since that man is proud of me and he's satisfied with the interview, I don't give a damn what nobody else say. It's not about you guys. It's about Big Boom, aka William Freeman. You know what I'm saying? He said that man want to say something so bad, but he waiting for his book and he got to wait for the gag order to end. It's an expiration date. It's an expiration date. So Steve can't hold him too long. And like I said, they said that Shirley Strawberry, when she did the apology, she messed up by saying, I'm so sorry that, you know, what all you and Marjorie have going on, all the things that you guys already got going on. I'm so sorry to add my bullshit. That's when it let the world know that they really was going through something. That's what William wanted to let him know, that Steve was pissed about that. She wasn't supposed to say that in that apology. That's why she's not keeping her job. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I appreciate everybody, man, and I appreciate William Freeman. And like I told y'all, I'm just going to get more professional. I'm going to get more professional. I'm going to get lights. I'm going to get a Steveharvey's mustache bulletin. This is how we rocking and rolling. And William still wants to come through me for the exclusives. You know what I'm saying? So that alone make me feel good. That I